everyone, and welcome back to the Sunny View podcast. Christmas is one of the few moments when the world slows down, or at least pretends to. School closes, city lights up, music changes, people travel, a wonderful holiday. I'm here today with
Michael.
To talk about Christmas and how amazing it is. So, Michael, do you like Christmas?
Oof,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like
on
Christmas?
a scale of 1 to 10, well, it's definitely one of my favorite holidays.
I agree.
I'll give it a solid 9, even if you don't celebrate Christmas.
9.5.
Exactly, you're gonna everyone celebrates it. Even if you
Yeah.
don't follow the traditions, you're gonna spend a lot of time with friends and family.
Yeah. Why is that? Why do you love it so much? The spirit or?
It's the spirit of Christmas. I know I sound cliche, but the spirit of Christmas.
It's not cliche. It is true.
Yeah.
So you were just talking about if we celebrate Christmas or not. Do you celebrate it?
I do, and because I'm multinational, I celebrate multiple Christmases.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be interesting then to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about.
So I've already had some Christmases past, and then I have to wait for a few more coming up.
Tell us about it. What was the one that you already had?
In the Netherlands, you celebrate the first Christmas very early, somewhere the 5th or the 6th of December, and it's called Sinterklaas.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Usually the Santa actually comes from Spain.
Oh.
So he lives here in Spain, and then he goes to the Netherlands by boat to bring presents to the kids. So it's very nice. But they do that much earlier than the 25th.
Okay. And then what's the other two that you do?
Well, then you have the regular Christmas, and then usually Russian gifts and celebrations are celebrated on New Year's.
Okay.
So then we will be giving gifts then too.
And are you more team Christmas on the 24th or 25th? Because I don't know if that's for everyone, but in my family, there's a big, my dad's side of the family, they do it on the 24th. But then on my mom's side, they're very strict and it's on the 25th.
Which do
So I
you
don't know.
celebrate?
Well, I do both. I do with my dad's family on the 24th. We sleep there because my dad is not from the same city in France than my mom. So we go there, we sleep there. And then in the morning, we take the car quite early to then go for lunch with my mom's family on the 25th.
Oh, that's cool.
So what do you do?
I mean, I like your idea because then you get double the Christmas celebrations.
True.
I usually like all of the gifts and all of that. That usually happens on the 25th for me. But we still celebrate like Christmas Eve the 24th. Like we'll have a dinner all together, and then the next morning it'll be big celebrations.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
So do you enjoy Christmas more now or when you were little?
Ooh. I mean, it's like the Christmas spirit when you're a child is like every year I was
It's
so
amazing.
excited.
It's incredible.
Yeah. This year I was more worried about, I have exams in December. In January.
Yeah.
So yeah, my mind's elsewhere, but still I love the Christmas.
And do you still feel the Christmas spirit and the excitement like when you were a kid?
Of course. The childlike spirit never dies.
That's true.
lives on.
I remember I'm a big fan of Christmas and I used to love Christmas and I still love it.
Yeah.
But I think there's something more when you're a kid and I don't know what it is, but it's just more
Yeah.
the spirit and I don't know. How did you ask presents when you were a kid?
I write my letters so last minute that I was so unsure how's Santa gonna get them. I should have written it earlier but for the last 3 months I was complaining to my parents about the gifts that I want. I really want this thing. And then the day before I'm writing up a letter. I hope this isn't too late.
Yeah, I don't remember writing a letter actually
No?
to Santa, but I remember we would have my parents would buy these magazines from the shops and we would just have to circle what we wanted from the magazine and we would just go through the magazine and then circle whatever we wanted. But I never remember doing a Christmas list.
What
Santa.
kind of things would you circle? Would you circle everything?
Yeah, crazy amount of things from a piano to other toys, books, anything. What did you ask when you were a kid?
Probably
Most
toys.
of the time.
I was such a Legos and Hot Wheel kind of
Oh, Hot
child.
Wheel. I had so many friends with Hot Wheels.
I still probably have 3 boxes of Hot Wheels just somewhere in my storage. That was my whole childhood.
I know. So what's the one Christmas tradition that you love?
Probably the food with all the family, having
my
a
God,
big
yeah.
dinner or a lunch with your family. That's so nice.
It is very nice. What's your favorite Christmas food?
Um,
What is a typical Christmas dinner or lunch?
Yeah, I was gonna ask what kind of food do you have then for your Christmas lunch?
Okay, so we start off with little eggs from oh, I don't know what's it called. It's like orange eggs that you put on a toast.
Oh.
It looks like caviar, but it's not caviar. But it's the same little like balls that you put that are orange and you put on the toast. Then we have oh, I have no clue what's. It's like kind of a pate
Okay.
that you put again on a toast. Then you obviously have sea things
Some seafood.
seafood.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have meat, and then we have well, the Christmas cake. What's it called? The
The what?
normal Christmas cake that you eat.
Oh yeah, the Christmas cake. Oh my gosh, what's the name of the Christmas? A gingerbread house? Or no, not
No.
gingerbread. The other one.
Yeah, the cylinder one.
Panettone?
I don't
Is
know,
it?
but
No.
yeah, and yeah, and I love it. What about you?
Do you have like a like either like if I don't know if it's a piece of pork or like are you vegetarian?
No.
No, so like we always have like I think we usually this year at least we're doing a turkey piece.
Yeah,
So we're like,
a turkey. That's
exactly,
the kind
yeah.
of meat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like the main dish, and then it's
Yeah,
surrounded by a whole bunch of side dishes of like potatoes or rice or salads, and then you can pick and choose from those.
Okay. And but that you eat the same, more
Yeah.
or less, no?
Yeah, sometimes my mom and my grandmother were just talking yesterday, like, oh, what are we gonna make this year? Are we gonna do turkey or chicken or pork or something else? And they were trying to plan because they tried to change it up a little bit every year.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, we stay very in the tradition. We don't really change it.
yeah.
So for you, is Christmas more a family, friend, food thing?
It's all food.
Yes.
It's definitely like family because, for example, like my dad will fly in and then we're all spending Christmas together. So it's a big part family. But then since it's the holidays, I try to get the opportunity to see my friends.
And do you spend New Year's Eve with your friends or your family?
I've spent, I think every New Year's except for one, I spent with my family. And I don't, and I'm really curious what it's like to spend it with your friends, and I think that's gonna happen like some point in the future, like uni's coming up and all of
Yeah,
that.
I've always been, because that's how my parents used to do it, so I'm kind of like that now, and I really like that way, because for me, Christmas, it's obviously family, family 100%, but then New Year's Eve, it's always friends.
Really?
I don't know why, it's just friends. Obviously, like, you know, when we reached midnight, I would call my like parents or sister or whatever. But like for me, it has always been friends. Because I remember going to like parties with my parents' friends as a kid, and they used to just do it with their friends.
Okay. So are you spending this year? Are you gonna be with your friends?
I'm gonna be with my friends. We're looking for something to do. We still haven't really
Okay.
planned anything, but with my friends, obviously.
Exciting.
So, do you think Christmas feels different every year?
I mean, in a sense, yeah. We are growing up.
Yeah.
I think that it's like it's also it does still feel familiar, and it's like it's the idea that at the end of the year you're gonna have this familiar Christmas atmosphere. I think that's really nice. Like you can look forward to, but it does change a bit every year.
It does.
Yeah, yeah.
And have you seen your presents changing from like what you've been asking?
Oh yeah, it was like Lego, and now it's socks.
And do you still ask for actual presents, or are you more like a just give me money type of guy?
Oh, it's funny because for like Christmas presents, we're not gonna give money. Like we're not
Yeah,
going to exchange
I
money.
agree. I'm so into that too because, like, okay, I get why you want to ask money because then you can kind of do just whatever you want with it. But it's like it kind of kills the spirit. It's like
Yeah,
it kills the excitement. Like, okay, I know I'm gonna get some money and like a nice letter, but where's the excitement of getting presents?
It's like, and then I like to also guess what I got, like based off of the gift. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
what is this? What could it be?
So, what's your favorite part of the Christmas day?
I mean, waking up early and opening presents.
Obviously. Yeah, I'd agree. And also, I think, are you going back to the Netherlands for Christmas? Or are you spending it in Spain?
No, I usually spend it in Spain because and then I'll call like my grandparents and wish them
Yeah.
a Merry Christmas. But I usually stay here with my family, and then my dad visits and all of that. I have my grandmother here with us this
Yeah.
year for Christmas, which
Oh,
is
that's
nice.
nice. Yeah, well, for me also my favorite part is that I get to go back to France, and I very rarely see my family. So I get to see all my family, and I love them so much. So I think that's the best part.
Yeah.
And obviously the presents and the food again.
Yes.
So for you, is Christmas relaxing or stressful? Because I know for some people it can be a bit stressful sometimes.
That is true. I think maybe you'll agree, like when you're younger, it's like you don't have to worry about anything.
I
You're
know.
gonna come to the table and the food's there.
Yeah.
So like it's very relaxing when you're younger. But maybe when you're older, then you also have to help with the preparation.
Are you doing any presents to your family this year?
Yeah, we've all like already sort of figured out what we're going to give each other, so we have an idea. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing with my sister. We're obviously giving presents to my parents, and I need to do something for my sister. I haven't done yet, but
Okay.
I'll find something. But you know what my mom did this year with her sisters? She has two sisters. They're three in total, and they're doing a secret Santa,
Oh, really?
because you know they like if each of them three have to do a present for the two other, it's like it gets a bit expensive and like a lot. So they're just doing a secret Santa, and I thought it was such a like nice and cute idea.
It is. Have you done a Secret Santa before?
Yeah,
Like,
I have.
yeah?
But
Are
not
you-
with my family, just with friends. I didn't really know you could do it in family, but then I thought about it and I was like, oh, you can
Why
also do
not?
it with
Why
a family.
not? That would be fun.
Have you done a secret Santa this year?
I
with your
actually
friends?
have already.
Already?
We just did it this weekend.
Well, guess what? Today, me and my friend, we picked the names for
Really?
the secret Santa.
Okay.
So I can't tell who I have, but
Okay,
how was
okay.
yours?
It was great. I think that the person that I gave a gift, they were very happy with it.
What did you get them?
I got like, have you ever seen those wooden puzzles where you have to like put the small pieces of wood together to make some sort
I
of
feel like I
building or
have,
something?
yeah.
It's almost like a 3D puzzle.
Uh-huh.
And then I think he really liked the idea, so I hope that he enjoys building it.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah.
So do you think that Christmas is over commercialized, or is it still like a nice religious Christmas spirit?
I mean, in a sense, like, isn't Santa red now because of Coca-Cola?
Oh my God, I heard this today. I swear, I have a friend who told me this today, telling me, he came up to me, he said, you know Santa used to be green, but then Coca-Cola made it red because of their brand.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's actually no way.
I'm pretty sure that's a true story too.
What?
Is it not? I think so. Because like I've heard about this
That's
like every
crazy.
year I hear people talking about this.
It was the first time I heard it, and I was like, what?
It's like they turned it for
what-
their commercials, they like made him red to like for the Coca-Cola or something.
What would Santa be green?
I don't know. I think it was more because then it was more like folklore or something, or it depends on the country.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but so you think it's over commercialized?
I mean, partly. It's like it's the perfect opportunity for a business. If you're a business, you're gonna take advantage.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's 100% over commercialized, but I'm not complaining. I
Yeah.
actually love it. Walking in the street and looking at the shops, all having their little Christmas tree, crazy amount of Christmas decoration in shops. Like, I'm a big fan. I love it.
Agree.
So, are you more of a real? Have you put your Christmas tree up?
I have. Have you?
I have. Is
Yes.
it a real one or a fake one?
We have the same Christmas tree. I think it's a fake one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do know there's a place that you can get the Christmas trees not far from.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
This year, it's the first year in like maybe 4 or 5 years that we've taken a real Christmas tree.
Really?
I know. We want it because basically my house is very cozy. We have a chimney and everything, and we wanted to really make it a Christmassy vibe. And we love the smell of the real Christmas tree. So we were like, you know what? We're going to take a real Christmas tree this year. But we had also a fake one before.
You have to show me pictures now. That sounds so
I have.
cozy. Mm-hmm. We have like the old branches, like we have the dead branches of the Christmas tree, but they still have like the smell. So we have
That's so
some of them
nice.
around the house just to make the smell.
Okay. So what's your best Christmas food or desserts?
Christmas dessert. I mean, I'm looking at this right now. And probably, are we allowed to drink these? I hope so.
Of course, yeah.
Because hot chocolate
Hot chocolate.
with marshmallows
With
and like whipped cream,
marshmallows,
everything, like the whole combo. It's the best. It's so good.
You know, I forgot about like drinks. Like I forgot about hot drinks. But then I just somehow just started drinking hot coffee again because I was a cold coffee girl. But I just started drinking hot coffee again, and I was like, wait, this is amazing. And I just kind of forgot about hot drinks, and I was like, there's hot chocolate, hot coffee. So now I've been drinking hot chocolate every day. Because I just forgot about it. But it's like amazing.
Exactly. I feel the same way. I think that during the summer, I was always drinking like some sort of cold drinks, like you're saying, cold brews. And now the winter came along, and my sister took out a bunch of tea bags, and now I'm like, oh, I can have tea again. I can drink tea.
And it feels so nice when you're drinking and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy I reconnected with it.
Also, I don't know if you've tried this. Is really good hot chocolate. Thank you.
I'm gonna try in a second. So what's your first Christmas? Oh no, not your first. Your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song. Oh, that's an impossible question. I mean, Mariah Carey. Like, have you seen the charts? Like every year, she just like on Christmas time.
Yes.
But I don't think that's my favorite Christmas song.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know. Do you have an answer?
Yes, okay. I have. I think it's Last Christmas.
That's a really good song. Yeah.
I love it so much. But I just love Christmas songs. They make me feel so like relaxed and everything. Like genuinely, Christmas is such a good time of the year for me, and especially French Christmas songs, because I used to listen to them when I was a kid, and they just make me feel so good and like relaxed and calm and safe and everything. I just love it so much.
It's the whole atmosphere. It's like it brings you back as well to your childhood a bit, I think. It's like it's very relaxing. Like you
What's
said,
one that you hate?
A song that I hate?
About Christmas?
I'm probably gonna be tired of like Mariah Carey in a week.
No, you never get tired from Mariah Carey.
Which one?
I don't think I hate any Christmas songs, to be honest.
No.
Oh, you know which one I like too? The one, I can't remember what's the name of it, but it's maybe War Is Over. That goes.
That one, yeah.
And I really like this one.
That one's really good. I thought of my favorite Christmas song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
It's a nice one too.
It's nice. It's the only one I know how to play on guitar. And then every Christmas, I play it to my guitar teacher, and he gets tired of me because I've played it every year constantly.
Fair enough. What do you wear on Christmas Day?
An elf costume. No. Probably just something cozy.
Yeah?
Like do you have a specific outfit you wear?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like just me or if other people, but on Christmas you're supposed to like dress very nice in my family. It's like you go to a dinner and you dress very nice, you wear like a nice top, a dress, or something like that. But you know, one year, I don't know why we did that, but my family, like my mom, my dad and I, and my sister, we went dressed up. My dad was Santa, and me, my sister, and my mom were like Mrs. Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I don't know why we did that, but it was just very funny, and it was very random. But yeah, do you think Christmas is dying a bit over the years?
Have people been saying that?
Well, people have been saying that it's like not that big of a deal anymore, especially when you grow up. They're like, it's not that big of a deal anymore.
Well, I think that it's still that big of a deal, but it's just like it's a bigger deal for the kids. So maybe you just feel that way because you're growing up, like you're saying.
I know. I've always said that when I'm gonna get kids, I'm gonna go all out for Christmas. I'm gonna make it the best time for my kids, like ever. I'm gonna make my house a whole like Santa Claus house. It's gonna be amazing. So do you think that we might forget why Christmas is Christmas, like the religious aspect of it, because of all the over-commercializing of Christmas?
Well, I mean, maybe in a sense, because Christmas does have to do with, like, it's originally has to do with all of these religious aspects. And then it's very often that people now just think about, oh, Santa Claus going down the chimney, not, for example, like Christ and if you're Christian, those sides. But I mean, I feel like it's become more broad as well. So I'm not saying that we will forget about it. I think we should keep it.
Yeah, obviously.
But it's also like it's allowing for more people, if we generalize it with like Santa and all that, anyone can celebrate Christmas. It doesn't have to just be like a Christian holiday.
Yeah. How did you find out that Santa was not real?
Spoiler alert. But I remember because I spoke with my mom and I was so mad at her. And I was like, I don't think I talked to her for a few days. And then she realized that I found out, and she's like, I might as well tell his sister.
Yeah.
So she told my sister, And I was so mad at her for that. Like, why would you ruin it for her? But my sister was so excited. She's like, so my mom is Santa? She was like so happy. She was so shocked. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I remember for me, it was kind of very casual. I remember coming back from the grocery shopping with my mom, and I think I just said like, "Is Santa real?" And she just didn't really say anything, and it's very obvious when my mom's lying. So I was like, "Are you sure about that?" And she was like, And I said, "Wait, he's not real, right?" And I think she just said like, "Yeah, he's not," or something. But it wasn't too bad for me. I think it wasn't too bad. I wasn't too sad about it. But yeah. What's your favorite Christmas movie? There's so much.
There's always the classics that you watch every year.
Obviously.
And all of their names have left my mind. What's the one where they switch houses, the two girls? Do you know the movie? Where the two girls, they like, one of them goes to live in the small house?
Wait, the small house?
Yeah, in the small house, and the other one goes and lives in her mansion, and they like swap. I forgot the name of the movie. It's a really good movie. If you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for me, definitely The Grinch. I actually watched The Grinch for the first time last year.
Only last year?
I loved it. But the cartoon one, not
the cartoon one?
Yeah.
What about the original?
I've never watched it, but...
It's really good. It's Jim Carrey. You have to watch it. It's hilarious.
Or Love Actually.
Love Actually, that's such a good one too.
Obviously. But you know, surprisingly, I'm not a big fan of Christmas rom-coms.
No?
I just find them very boring, and it's the same thing over and over again. But I'm a big fan of Christmas movies, so I don't know why I'm not a fan of it.
Is there any Christmas movies, like every year when it's around Christmas time, they release new ones? Are there any new Christmas watches that you've seen?
Well, not really.
No?
Because I stick by my comfort Christmas movies. I don't really like discovering new movies.
Yeah.
You know, I stick with the ones that I like. You think Christmas brings people together?
I mean, yeah.
Obviously.
Like, I did the Secret Santa, and I actually did it with a friend group, which was more a group of friends of a friend. Like I knew them because I hung out with them a few times, but I'm more just sometimes with them and sometimes not. And it helped me to get to know them even more, and it's like even more connected.
So nice. Yeah, I did. Was it in 2022? I think. In 2022, we spent Christmas in Spain, and we had a friend that her husband lives in Switzerland, and her whole family is in Switzerland. But for some reason, she spent Christmas in Spain, so she was alone. So we told her to come with us, and we went to church with her, and then we went for Christmas dinner at our house with her, and yeah. So that's a great example, and I know that's a great example on how it brings people together.
It's the Christmas spirit. That was very jolly of you.
It was. What makes a Christmas good for you, in your opinion?
If I get every present I have on my wish list, or if I at least spend it with some people that I love and care about. Because sometimes, some years, for example, maybe I won't see some of my grandparents. But as long as you spend it with someone, some friends, some family, I think that makes a big difference.
It does. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The spirit, again, being with family and everything. So I have I don't know if you can call it a game, but a quick yes or no kind of short answers.
Okay.
Okay, so Christmas movies, yes or no?
Christmas, as in yes.
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 Obviously, yes.
Yes.
Watching Christmas movies.
Yeah. Especially on Christmas too,
obviously.
Before going to bed.
Oh yeah, obviously. Decorations before December. Yes. For me, yes.
Yeah.
I'm so annoying with my mom about it. I'm so annoying. My birthday is on the 8th of November, and on the 9th, I'm like, okay, so Christmas decorations now?
Yeah. The last holiday passed, it's Christmas time.
I know. I love it so much. And I have this thing that in October, I watch Halloween movies, and then as soon as it's the 1st of November, it's full Christmas movies every day.
When do you take down your Christmas decorations?
That's a good question. I take it probably at the end of the first week of January.
Really?
Or the second week.
Oh, wow. I'm always trying to keep them up forever, as long as I possibly can.
I know, because then it feels so depressing.
Really?
Yeah, because after it's end of Christmas and you're back. for me, I hate it so much because I come back from France and it's not Christmas anymore, and I have to go
Oh.
back to school, and it's like, oh, well, what do I do with my life now? Because I don't
Yeah.
have anything to look up for, you know?
That's why I want to keep the decorations up so that I just stay in
That's true.
Christmas as long as I can.
And do you celebrate the Kings, Los Reyes?
Not really. I like to go and watch the parades. Like the parades, have you
Yes.
gone to see them? They're really beautiful
I know,
here.
they're really nice. I've never celebrated it, but this year, because my dad's girlfriend, she's Spanish, so um, we're gonna celebrate it
Okay.
for the first time.
Nice.
So I don't
More
know.
presents.
Yes. And you know, it's going to be very interesting because his girlfriend, she's Romanian. So she's also, we're doing, actually this Friday, I'm doing my first Christmas because I'm
Really?
doing my Christmas with my dad and my stepmom. And then I'll do with my dad in France and his family, like my family. But yeah, anyways, so on Friday we're gonna have a mix of a French dish, but also a Romanian dish. And it's, my dad was telling me about it. It's apparently very different from like kind of the, well, Spanish or like Netherlands, French
Okay.
dish. So I'll tell you
Romanian
about
dish.
it.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me. I'm curious.
Are you more of a snowy or sunny Christmas, winter guy?
I've grown up in warm countries, but like the idea of having a snowy Christmas,
Dream.
it's like, yeah, like building a snowman and all of that.
Yes.
It sounds so nice.
I know. I spent one Christmas once in the mountains, in like a ski station.
Really?
I know, and it was so nice because it was snowing. But yeah, and in general, during winter time, do you like more when it's sunny but cold outside, or when it's cold and snowy or like rainy?
I'm I mean, I like the snow and the rain. I wouldn't mind like if I'm going outside, it's okay to be sunny, but then like if you're at home and then it's like a little rain or snow,
Yes, I agree.
that's nice.
I know I'm more of a snow. If it's winter, you have to go all out. You can't
Exactly,
you can't just
exactly.
say it's winter. Okay, well it's gonna be a bit cold, but we keep the sun. No, it's
no.
winter. I want snow, cold, rain. I want everything.
All of it.
So apart from like the dinner and like the present during Christmas Day, what else do you do? Do you play games or stuff like that? Because I've seen a lot of people on social media actually playing games with their family, and it's a big tradition.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too. We don't have really something like that specifically. Um, what do we have? I think that we do sometimes like we might sing songs, like we'll put on the music and then we end up
Yeah.
doing karaoke together. But we don't have any games we play. Do you?
No,
No?
never.
No.
It's really, well, it's a bit like you. Basically, my dad's family is very different from my mom's family. My dad's family is very friendly and like outgoing. Well,
Yeah.
my mom's family too, but they're even more. So we will have the dinner, and then we will be having like, we will be singing and like dancing and everything. But then on my mom's side, it's a bit like more posh. So we have the dinner, and then, well, we take a long time to eat and everything. So then we just chill on the sofas and talk and have coffee and
Oh
chocolate.
yeah.
But yeah, but I like the balance. I like the balance. And what's your favorite Christmas memory, or one of the best Christmas you've had ever?
Ooh, what's my favorite Christmas memories? Um, I had like you probably remember, I had a really bad leg injury and I actually spent a 1 year in the hospital because of it. But we managed to speak with the doctors and they were able to let me go home for the Christmas days, like the 24th and the 25th. I was able to stay at home. And or just like that 1 week or something. And I remember I got home early and my sister was still at school. And when she got home and she saw me standing in
and
the
it was
corridor.
like a surprise.
Yeah, and she hadn't seen me in like months because she wasn't allowed in the hospital. She was so happy to see me.
Oh, that's so
It was
cute.
very sweet.
And what's the best Christmas present you've ever had, if you can remember?
I don't know. Oh, no, I can't remember.
No?
I've had so many, I can't pick one. What about you?
Same. I had so many. I think I have always been very happy with my Christmas presents.
Me too.
But maybe especially 1 year when I got my dog, because I got my dog for my birthday, but it was also for Christmas. It was
Aw.
both, so that was amazing.
That's so cute.
And if I have to say my favorite Christmas, it wouldn't be my favorite Christmas, but my favorite Christmas memory I think I would say it's gonna be hard for you guys to imagine, but for me it's like so amazing when I think about it. But so you know how I do Christmas on my dad's side of
Yeah.
the family on the 24th? We would be in my second house, which is the family house, which is my grandpa who built the house.
Oh,
So
wow.
we would all go there, and we would put the French Christmas songs, and then my cousins, family, and everyone would start coming, and then we would have a walk around the village before the dinner, and we would walk around, and then when we would be back, Christmas no presents were there, and I was like, oh, Santa was here. He came.
Yeah.
He put the presents, and I was so happy. And it's this whole like atmosphere and vibe, and it's actually I love it so much.
Oh, that's a very nice memory.
I know.
With all of your family and stuff. That's really
I
sweet.
love it so much. Well, we're getting to the end of the podcast,
Yeah.
so thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I
Thank
enjoyed
you for having me and for giving me all these delicious treats.
Yeah, I enjoyed it so much, and see you in 2026 for 2026 first podcast of the year.
See you then.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Woo. Good job.
That's a wrap for the year.